Hey guys, this is Jeff Crawford coming to you once again on Education 703. And if you're watching this video, you have made it to the final week of the class. I want to commend you, and that means you're almost done. All you got to do is turn in your final paper and finish your last discussion board. And so I pray that you've had a good term. I hope this has been a beneficial class for you as we've worked through some excellent material. Thank you very much for your hard work. And summer is deep upon us, and we're into it. And so I hope you have a great summer. I don't know if you're going on to D term. Best of wishes for that. If you're taking a break before the fall, then once again, just the best wishes for you as you continue on with your educational goals. I want to spend a few minutes and talk about the final paper that's due this week. It's an educational philosophy paper. It is an 8 to 10 page paper, so that's 8 pages of text without the title page, the abstract, the reference list, and all that. So 8 solid pages of text. Be sure you hit that. You want to be sure you do APA formatting, and the APA style and mechanics is a large chunk of the paper this time. This paper is different in that you're going to upload it to live text. That's a service that all of you have, and so you want to be sure you send it to live text. The paper has to be uploaded to live text. I'm not allowed to grade it unless it's in live text. So I would recommend making sure everything looks good with your login. You don't want there to be any technical issues with that come Sunday evening. It's always good to get it up a day or so early if that works out for you. Pay attention to the deadlines that we have this week as it relates to any late work that you might have. All late work is due this coming Sunday, the 7th at midnight, and then if this particular final paper is late, I'll take it through Wednesday. But that's it. I'm going to get everything graded, get it in the books, and get it off to the registrar. So because this is a personal education philosophy paper, you're able to use first person. So it'll make it a little easier to write for some of you. You want to be sure that you have 6 good sources in the reference list. Okay. And as it relates to how I'm going to grade this paper, this is one of those papers that the university uses to help with its accreditation status. So pay attention to the rubric that's been put into the course content and the assignment instructions list. I'm going to grade very strictly by the rubric. That means when I read your paper, I'm looking for some very specific headings. You must have a heading that says worldview philosophy. You must have the philosophy of schools and learning heading. You must have the instructional practice and methodology heading, the teacher-learner relationships heading, the diversity heading, and then a conclusion heading. You've got to have all those headings. As you look at the instructions for this assignment, go through each of the instructions for each of those headings. I'm looking for very specific things. If for instance, I'm going to look for epistemology, that you use the word epistemology and to talk about your epistemology of education, axiology, metaphysics. I'm looking for those things very specifically, so hear my words on that. But once again, if you read the instructions, look at the rubric, write your paper according to all of that, you're going to do just fine. You really will. Like I said, then you upload it to live text, and away we go. Follow the APA formatting very strictly, and then we'll be in good shape. I'll work very hard to get the papers graded quickly. I know that you guys are anxious to see what your final grade is, and then we'll have a great summer after that. So, listen, God bless you. It's been a great privilege to be working with you as you work towards your educational goals. If you have any questions along the way for the paper, man, just shoot them to me. But once again, just follow the instructions very closely, and you will do just fine. Listen, God bless you, and I hope you have a great academic career.